There's a lot of cameras today.
What went into the decision to send out Stephen Brault?
We like a lot of the things that Steven's doing. We like where he's going to go eventually for us as a pitcher. We believe he's going to be a good major league starting pitcher. Just our challenge is we've got some guys ahead of him right now, and wanted to get him out as we run out of innings, to get him stretched out so that he's ready to make a start for us as soon as we need him.
Does this mean you've made a decision on that final open spot?
It does not. I mean, we're still working through the process. We've still got 3 guys in camp. So externally, no, we've not made a decision, and we've got some ideas of where we're going. But Steven was not one of those guys, and I also wouldn't read that this means he's 4 of 4 because we are wanting to get him out and keep him stretched out.
Are you worried at all about having 5 righties, however it ends up being a rotation?
When we have 4 lefties last year, we weren't worried to have 4 lefties. We're comfortable. We want the 5 best starting pitchers that we feel give us the best opportunities to win games, and then depth behind that. If we get through this year with 5 starters, chances have been it's been a really good year. So we need to make sure we keep guys rolling and have complete confidence that Steve Brault can come up and win games for us in the major leagues.
What's your outlook on Gift and what he's done this spring, as well as what he needs to do to make it all the way?
Needs to do more of the same. Obviously, a special defender. It doesn't matter if it's short, second, or third. He can make plays that many big leaguers can't make, and that's always fun. And his absolute strength. For the last couple of weeks, he's locked into an approach. He's sold out to an approach, and that approach is getting results, and that's a good thing. We want to make sure we give him every opportunity in the world to lock this approach in, because with these defensive abilities, he can play a significant role for a long time if he can be productive with the bat.
I know it's just spring and everything, but that looked legit to you, what you saw from the contact that he was making?
The contact was more consistently solid. The approach was a better approach that had fewer holes than we'd seen in the past, and obviously the results were very strong. So the challenge becomes, can he do that over the course of many years and not just a couple of weeks? But very, very encouraging signs overall.
Any chance of those 3 guys still in the rotation battle or race, or however you want to phrase it, that whichever 1 or 2 of them doesn't make it goes to the bullpen?
One could be challenging for 2, just with the bullpen numbers that we have, and wanting to make sure we leave ourselves starter depth. You'd like to have multiple guys in AAA, in that AAA rotation, that can make major league starts for you. And with the 2 that we have, of the 4, assuming that 2 gets sent out at some point here toward the end of camp, we feel comfortable there. 1 of them may end up in our bullpen, or 3 of them may end up in Indianapolis rotation. Still some final things that need to come together.
Is that on the table for all of those guys, or are there certain members of those 3 that you would not feel comfortable putting them in the bullpen at this point?
For a variety of reasons, that there's a different sequence of conversations that need to have happened, but I would say that each one of them would be a consideration for the rotation. Each one of them would be a consideration for the bullpen as well.